block it there, and they come blowing out of their own zone shorthanded. It's Condon with Matson. Condon winds and fires, he scores! Another shorthanded goal. Nate Condon now with 4 of them on the year.
Boy, did he jump at it too. We talked to him and Taylor Matson a couple of weeks ago about their prowess as penalty killers, and they were on a mission. Get the puck on the net.
The guy cut across and shot it between the legs of the defenseman, and their guy was cut in front. I just lost sight of it for a quick second and in the net, so
okay.
Yeah, I just couldn't get it with my glove.
Point to blast, throw it, just missed. Centered in front, Sacchetti scores! First one was blocked, the second one was not. And Nico Sacchetti from the iron range puts the Gophers up 2-1.
Might be the first time you've called his name tonight, Wally, but he was right down where he typically can be.
Lost sight of it and it popped out to the slot, and I was spread out a little too much and went 5-hole, I think. And that's the one I'd like to have back, for the guys. And I feel like, I should have made that save. We come in here and we put up 2 good games against a good team and tough place to play. And the win last night was huge. And tonight, like I said, I think everyone in the room thinks we deserve better. We played a really hard game. It was a full 60 minutes both games, and that's what we were looking for coming into this weekend. So, I'm proud of the guys, the way they played, and I'm pretty sure you ask any one of them, they're going to be proud of everyone else, too.
Now one last rush. Here comes Rapuzzi getting it across. A shot right on by Collette. Nice save for Patterson. Gophers send it off the glass and out. That's it. The Gophers win 2-1. And a great save by Patterson right at the end on Collette.
There was not a lot of room out there despite being an Olympic sheet. And so I think a lot of the credit has to go to them and their defensive play. That being said, I don't think I've seen our power play this out of sync in a couple of years, and obviously that was a big part. As far as generating chances, we give up a shorthander, we take a penalty while we're on the power play, and then we didn't generate very much. We're not moving our feet. We're not making good, safe passes to get things started. On the shorthander, we made a diagonal kind of a hope play that they ended up converting. A lot of shots getting blocked. We're just out of sync. We're not moving our feet very well. We need this week off. We need to rework it a little bit and come back fresh. But we competed better. Our compete level was better, and our defensive posture was better. But no, we were able to keep them at bay. We did a nice job on their power, killing their power play, and all in all, I was pretty happy with the way we played. I was hoping we could maybe sneak a point out of here tonight.
Stranger than your sympathy.